The Pope has officially opened the Holy Door, millions of pilgrims are preparing their journeys to Rome, and the Vatican is gearing up for one of the largest spiritual gatherings in the world. But what exactly is a Jubilee Year? Why does the Holy Door hold so much significance? And why do millions of people travel across the globe for this event? Hey everyone, hope you're all doing great. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about topics in global faith, the Jubilee Year, and its powerful meaning in the Catholic Church. So let's start with the basics. A Jubilee Year is a special period of grace and spiritual renewal declared by the Pope. It's deeply rooted in the Old Testament tradition, symbolizing reconciliation, spiritual reflection, and a chance for deep personal growth. During this time, pilgrims are encouraged to seek spiritual renewal through prayer, confession, and acts of charity. Now, speaking of symbolism, let's talk about the Holy Door. This door isn't just an ornate piece of architecture. It's a powerful symbol of mercy and spiritual transformation. Traditionally sealed shut, it's only open during Jubilee years, and walking through it represents leaving behind spiritual shortcomings and stepping into grace. Each of the 4 major basilicas in Rome has one, but the Holy Door at St. Peter's Basilica is by far the most iconic. Moving on, how often does this all happen? An ordinary Jubilee year occurs every 25 years, but the Pope can declare an extraordinary Jubilee whenever he feels it's spiritually necessary, like Pope Francis did with the Jubilee of Mercy in 2015. Now let's answer another big question. Why do millions of people flock to Rome for this event? Rome is the spiritual heart of Catholicism, and during the Jubilee, it becomes a global hub for sacred rituals, papal masses, and life-changing pilgrimages. Passing through the Holy Door and attending these events is seen as an unparalleled spiritual experience. But it's not just about ceremonies. What actually happens during a Jubilee year? Well, special events include the grand opening of the Holy Door, papal celebrations, prayer vigils, and gatherings focused on themes like mercy, peace, and reconciliation. There's also a huge focus on charitable initiatives and acts of service worldwide. Now, who can actually participate? Great news! Everyone's invited. While Catholics are the main participants, people of all faiths are welcome to join in. The Jubilee Year carries a universal message of mercy, love, and spiritual renewal. So, why does this matter spiritually? The Jubilee Year offers pilgrims the chance to receive spiritual blessings and renewal, emphasizing inner transformation, reconciliation with others, and a renewed commitment to living with kindness and purpose. But how does the Pope decide when to announce a Jubilee Year? Ordinary Jubilees follow the traditional 25-year cycle, but the Pope can declare an extraordinary Jubilee in response to global challenges, anniversaries, or significant spiritual needs. The Jubilee Year traces its roots to the Old Testament book of Leviticus, where it was described as a time for relief, restoration, and renewing commitments to faith and community. The first Catholic Jubilee was introduced by Pope Boniface VIII in 1300, and it has since evolved into one of the most important traditions in the Church. Finally, let's not forget the logistical side of things. With millions of pilgrims arriving in Rome, how does the Vatican handle it all? Well, the Vatican works hand-in-hand with Italian authorities to manage safety measures, accommodation, and crowd control. Volunteer teams, pilgrim centers, and extensive planning ensure everyone has a smooth and meaningful experience. And there you have it. The Jubilee Year isn't just a religious event, it's a global moment of reflection, renewal, and unity. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. Would you ever consider making a pilgrimage to Rome for a Jubilee Year? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.